All right, all you positive heads, welcome, welcome. Here we grow again. So grateful to be back with you as always, and especially excited and grateful to be here as we are finishing up the last two episodes where I read from my book, The Golden Key, Modern Alchemy to Unlock Infinite Abundance. And these next two episodes are the final where we talk about the golden game and the game with the universe. And by the way, if you haven't heard any of this yet, you can go back and just look. They're labeled episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you can listen and hear the whole book that way. Or you can also go to goldenkey.gift and use the code positivehead and get the audio and or ebook for free and listen at your own pace. But yeah, one of the things you're going to notice in episode, these last two, episodes 6 and 7, you're going to notice that I as I talk about the game and then the exercises, the ritual action plan, where we're all continue for 88 days to do these exercises. I prompt everyone as totally optionally to pay anything they want for the book as sort of the energetic marker or seed to sprout into greater abundance. You know, the idea is when you get to pay for something that you're not required to and what that feels like. And it's just what is the book worth to you? Put something in. All that being said, none of that is required. I definitely want everyone to join the Facebook group, the Golden Game Keymasters Facebook group, which is the link is below in the show notes, so that we can continue to drum up and work through these exercises over 88 days together and hold each other accountable and just support each other to call in further abundance. So yes, you can go to goldenkey.gift. You can contribute something for the book, or you can go and donate something to Goodwill or do a kind act to someone in your family or neighborhood, or, once again, the idea is just to sort of put something as a seed into the game that we'll then watch sprout into greater abundance, if that makes sense. So also, when you go to goldenkey.gift, I'll point out you'll see the actual golden keys that I had physically made that are on the cover art, where you'll also hear sort of the magic of how this cover art was created and all the synchronicity around it in the coming chapter. And so there's an actual physical key that you can get. For now, you can purchase that on the website. One of the things that I am working on is another edition of the book, where all of this at the end that you're about to hear changes, and it's going to be tied into a very gamified, next level game with the universe NFT project, where nothing is set in stone yet. And you guys know me, I have lots of ideas. You guys have been listening for a long time, but my idea for this that I'm really excited about is not allowing the keys to be purchased at all on the site, and only through gamification of sharing the book. And then, people can earn, NFTs that represent forms of abundance, all the forms of abundance that we outline in the book, as well as, some will get the actual physical golden key, et cetera. So all that is to come. My reason for pointing that out there is, for now, you can get one on the site if you choose to, and in the future you may not. And those that did purchase them will actually get an NFT along with it. In the future is the plan. No promise, because it hadn't happened yet, and I want to be really careful saying that something for sure is going to happen. And there's so many. I can do anything, but I can't do everything. But this is something I've been holding the vision of and actually starting to work on for a while. Some really, really exciting stuff I've been working on that I haven't talked much about on the show, that you'll be hearing more about. So I just wanted to throw that out. If you're interested and get one of those keys, it could end up really playing into the future of the gamification here. But in the short term, definitely let's do this. Let's do these exercises together, and anyone and everyone is welcome to join. Once again, just go to the Golden Game Keymasters Facebook group, link below. And after the 28th, the last day of reading, I'm going to let everyone in who wants to join, and we're going to go through these exercises together over the next 88 days. So all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy these next two episodes of The Golden Key as much as I have enjoyed reading them and hearing it all again after this year. It's going to be So fun to continue down this path of co-creation with each and every one of you who join the Facebook group and we go through these exercises together. Till then, enjoy. The Rich You All Action Plan. Keep in mind, in regards to the exercises I'm about to explain, I believe you will get out what you put into this, as my grandmother said. The more energy you put into the following exercises, the more abundance you will manifest as a result of performing them. To aid in unlocking this new flow of abundance, we're going to participate in a collective abundance ritual, Rich You All, to help you tap into your manifestation powers. According to Oxford Languages, ritual is defined as a solemn ceremony consisting of a series of actions performed according to a prescribed order. I see rituals simply as any planned energetic actions and intentions we put our focus on that then essentially give us a permission slip, as the spiritual teacher Bashar refers to it, to help our brains rationalize and reconcile our immense manifestation abilities. Basically, all you need is a good excuse to allow yourself to flex your manifestation muscles. So, this game with the universe abundance spell you're casting is designed as a simple demonstration of how letting currency flow forth from you when it is connected to something as positive and well intended as this game ultimately doesn't cost you anything from the most expanded viewpoint because it actually unlocks more abundance for all of us. This is how we create more abundance in the world, by aligning with love-centric endeavors, because love is the only resource that isn't reduced or diluted when given away. Rather, it expands and creates more of itself by multiplying. Now that you've made your energetic contribution to this game at goldenkey.gift and let your monetary currency flow, here are the next steps you're going to take to playfully allow and invite even more abundance to flow back into your reality. As I previously mentioned, there are no must-dos with this Rich You All action plan. As an infinitely abundant, highly creative creator, feel free to modify any parts of this ritual as you see fit. There are infinite ways to unlock that which you seek to manifest. Here are the 3 exercises of the Rich You All action plan. For optimal results, I recommend performing all 3 of these exercises at least once a day for the next 88 days. 1. Recite your mantra. Right when you wake up and right when you go to sleep, or at any point during your day, stop whatever you are doing and emphatically and repeatedly recite this mantra 8 times. I am infinite abundance. I am that which I seek. If you choose to create the time, do multiple rounds, but always in intervals of 8. Example, 16, 24, or 36. I recommend doing 64, 8 rounds of 8. It is important that you don't just say the mantra. Focus your attention with the intention to really feel the mantra in your heart, mind, and soul as you recite it. In your mind's eye, imagine yourself already having the forms of abundance you are attracting. Hold on to that vision and feel what it would feel like in every cell of your being to already be experiencing the abundance that is your birthright. Feeling is the bridge that energetically leads us to the vibrational pools of abundance, and you want to flood your body with these potent vibrations. Focus on the key. At goldenkey.gift, you can order a physical golden key necklace, like the one on the cover of this book, that is made with real gold. Be sure to always wear it so that you can hold and focus on it as a physical symbol of the abundance you're unlocking while you're reciting your daily mantra. If you didn't order one or haven't received your real golden key in the mail yet, you can also alchemize any ordinary key into your golden key with the power of your imagination and intention. By focusing on a physical symbol or representation of the golden key, you further ground in the permission slip to call in more abundance. Imagine your key as an abundance generator that will imbue and exude the energy of health, wealth, peace, prosperity, and whatever other forms of abundance you are calling in. View your magical abundance generator through the eyes of your excited inner child who is longing to come out and play. The inner child who could have easily and effortlessly jumped into an empty cardboard box and with their potent imagination transformed it into a spaceship and experienced all the sensations that allowed them to feel like they were actually whisking through the cosmos. The truth is, your inner child is longing to come out and playfully lead you into your dream come true reality. This is their domain. Invite them to come out and lead you. Every time you look at or touch your golden key, set the intention to see it as the physical evidence of the expanding abundant stream that has already begun flowing into your life. Retrain your brain. I also strongly encourage you to download the free Golden Key wallpaper for your phone and or tablet device at goldenkey.gift and set it as your lock screen image. Train yourself to recite your mantra every time you unlock your device. Most of us unlock our digital devices dozens of times a day. By capitalizing on this frequent action, we are constantly navigating ourselves back into the vibration of abundance. This will help to retrain your brain to remain in this elevated state. Number 2, breathe it all in. When you combine the words birth and death together, you get breath, our sacred connection to Source. We are birthed into the next now moment with each new breath, and we experience a mini death with each exhale. The more you practice connecting to your breath, the greater your connection between your mind, body, and spirit will become. For this next exercise, at least once a day, practice consciously breathing in the vast abundance of the universe. The rule of 3 for survival suggests that humans can typically go about 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, and 3 minutes without air. Oxygen is the most abundant element on Earth, and the only one that is still completely free to everyone on our planet. Yet, most people tend to breathe very shallow, which is a reflection of their disconnection from abundance. So with this exercise, you're going to take a few moments to intentionally inhale and exhale through your mouth in order to flood every cell of your body with an abundance of oxygen as a symbol of the expanded abundance you are stepping into in your life. Simply extend your arms directly in front of you, palms facing upwards, ready to receive. On an inhale, retract your arms into your chest while simultaneously closing your hands to make fists in a quick pulling action toward your heart. On an exhale, return your arms to the original position, arms extended in front with palms facing up. On each inhale, imagine you're pulling abundance into your being based on the intentions that you have set. Focus on the inhale and just allow yourself to exhale naturally as you find your rhythm. Breathe deeply as you close your hands and pull them into your chest, remembering that this abundance of oxygen is a reflection of the abundance you are calling into your life. You can also playfully imagine details of the intentions you have set. Perhaps you picture yourself in the house of your dreams as the healthiest and most peaceful version of yourself in a highly fulfilling relationship or career, but always with a healthy sense of detachment to the details, knowing that it will manifest as this or something better and will always arrive in divine timing. As you practice and find a circular rhythm, repeat this process while breathing at a rate that is comfortable for you and for as long as feels good to you. I recommend 88-second cycles. On the last inhale, hold your breath in for as long as you possibly can, while focusing on enjoying the abundance you will most certainly feel tingling and circulating through every cell in your body. When you can hold no longer, release with a forceful exhale. As you imagine that you are releasing any old limiting beliefs and energy back to the universe to be transmuted and alchemized into abundance. I recommend repeating this cycle at least 3 times, although any amount will give you benefit. You can also combine this exercise with the first one by reciting your mantra silently to yourself while you're pulling in abundance. Number 3, abundance. At least once a day, I also encourage you to get up, move your body, and do the abundance. Martha Graham said, "Dance is the hidden language of the soul." And the more you can step into the frequency of joy in the now moment and celebrate all the magnificent glory it entails, as well as the inevitability of more abundance flowing into your life, the quicker it will manifest because you're being it to see it. Like the Native American artist Superman said, "They say to dance like nobody is watching. I think that implies that we are afraid or ashamed to dance in front of the people. I say dance like everybody is watching. Dance like your children are watching, your ancestors, your family. Dance for those who are hurting, those who can't dance, those who lost loved ones, and those who suffer injustices throughout the world. Let every step be a prayer for humanity. Most of all, dance for the Creator, who breathed into your soul so you may celebrate this gift of life." So put on your favorite song and do the abundance and watch how quickly this fun exercise will elevate your vibration. A great example of a song I recommend listening to while doing the abundance is called Painting Masterpiece by Louis Del Mar, because it speaks to our ability as artists to paint the life of our dreams. As you play, remember to let your inner child lead and be sure to not take any of the exercises too seriously, and feel free to improvise if you would like. You are already a raging success just for saying yes to inviting more playfulness into your life by taking the initiative and action to play this game with the universe. Once again, there is no definitive right or wrong way to do these exercises. The most important thing is your intention and that you are feeling it and having fun. If you are disciplined and stick with this ritual action plan for at least 88 days, I can assure you that you will achieve stellar results or your karma back guaranteed. I say at least 88 days because I strongly encourage you to use these exercises indefinitely to continually tap into your powerful abundance manifestation abilities for the rest of your life. Also, be sure to visit goldenkey.gift to report your inspirational results so that we can all benefit, enjoy, and celebrate in your success. I believe once we awaken to the truth of our infinite abundance, it is imperative to then fan the flame of remembrance with as many of our brothers and sisters as possible. Maharishi predicted it would only take 1% of the population expanding their consciousness by incorporating mindfulness to greatly impact the rest of the population. Author Malcolm Gladwell also suggested in his book, The Tipping Point, that when an unshakable belief is held by 10% of the population, this would be the critical mass necessary to shift the collective. Researchers at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute tested Gladwell's theory and concluded that once that number grows above 10%, the idea spreads like flame. I believe spreading the light that emits from the alchemical wisdom contained in this book is the fastest way to save our planet and dramatically improve life for all of us. Which is why I've chosen to empower others to freely gift this book, and why I hope I have also inspired and galvanized you to share this book with as many other yous and me's as possible by giving them your personal free book download code you already received or can get at goldenkey.gift. And don't forget, If you play the game with the universe and share your personal free book download code with someone that also opts to play the game, I am delighted to share 50% of the abundance generated with you from their monetary contribution, as explained in detail at goldenkey.gift. Here we grow. Congratulations, exponentially multiplied. You have officially begun the next exciting chapter in your life journey where you have consciously chosen to alchemize your perspectives to unlock unlimited abundance. Life will never be the same. In this exciting new chapter in your epic life saga, it is imperative that you consistently remember to use your keys along the way to see the oneness, know the illusion, focus your flow, align your intentions, be, trust the mystery, and love what comes. As you start consciously tapping into abundance in all aspects of your daily life, as a result of doing so and enjoying all the wonderful things you start attracting, also remember that the challenges are a necessary part of that equation too. It's vital that you remember that your challenges truly are blessings. Much like the practice of kintsugi, or golden joinery, which is the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with gold, ultimately making the vessel even more beautiful than it was originally, you are also poised to shimmer brighter because of your golden challenges and life experiences when you implement these key perspectives. As you continue on your stellar life journey, be sure to remember that everywhere you go, you're there waiting for yourself. Remember that fear is safe, and where attention goes, energy flows. Remember that the best way you can help others is by demonstrating your butterflyness so that they can see what they too are destined to metamorphosize into. As Abraham Hicks said, you cannot suffer those suffering into wellness. You can't get sick enough to help the sick become well, and you can't get poor enough to help the poor become prosperous. And you can't feel bad enough to help the bad feel good. You've got to get on the other end of that. You've got to be a vibrational vessel through which that energy that uplifts flows. And when it flows, those who want it will gravitate to you. And then you'll be at the right place at the right time. Your only real job is to manage your vibration. This is how mastery is unlocked. This is how you blossom into the inspirational artist from which abundance eternally overflows and that you are destined to become. Now that you have discovered who you truly are, the game really begins. You are the star. You are it. You are everything. Knowing this is your golden key to master the universe. The end. All right, everyone, that concludes today's reading from The Golden Key, Modern Alchemy to Unlock Infinite Abundance. Hope you have enjoyed. Be sure and go to the link in the show notes to join the private Facebook group, the Golden Game Keymasters, where we'll be participating in some abundance manifestation exercises collectively and supporting one another on that journey. And also remember, you can get the book, your own copy of the audio or ebook, at goldenkey.gift using the code POSITIVEHEAD. You'll get the audio or ebook for free. Otherwise, until next time, journey well. Love you so, so much.